Should Pennsylvania run a program that leases state vehicles to lawmakers? One representative says no. This is Bill Bragg with our Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent, Kara Jeffers.
Welcome to Harrisburg. I'm Kara Jeffers here with Representative Brad Roy. You have a bill that you want to discuss. Tell me about House Bill 68.
Yeah, House Bill 68 would end the practice of legislators being able to receive a taxpayer-funded state car.
Okay, is this a problem? What's your experience with this?
Well, it is a problem because most legislators, probably 95% of them, receive mileage reimbursement, so they have to keep a separate system in place just for those few legislators. And everyone agrees that state troopers need taxpayer-funded cruisers to do their jobs. PennDOT workers need taxpayer-funded dump trucks to do their jobs. Nobody believes that a legislator needs a state car to carry their briefcase around.
You said this used to be like a bigger thing kind of back in the day.
Yeah, it used to be much more popular. When I first got elected, there were probably 100 legislators that had a state-owned vehicle. The last time I checked, there's probably only a dozen left, but that can change.
So specifically, what does your legislation do?
Well, it just ends the practice. It says that legislators can no longer get a state car.
And then is there any tax benefit, tax cost to our taxpayers?
Yeah, there is. It's hard to calculate what it is. We had a legislator that had 3 separate at-fault crashes with her state-owned vehicle. Now imagine if that legislator would have caused a very serious accident where a kid was crippled or somebody got killed or something like that. It would have been millions of dollars in liability, lawsuits and things of that nature. And plus, it's expensive just to maintain a separate system just for a few people.
Is there any opposition to this? What's kind of the pushback you get from others?
Well, I've introduced this bill every 2 years for the last 12 years, I think. I got it through the House a couple times, but it never moved in the Senate because at one point there were Republicans in the Senate that had state taxpayer-funded cars. Last time I checked in the House, it's all Democrats that have taxpayer-funded state cars. They usually send the bill to the State Government Committee, which I'm the Republican chair of, but this session the Speaker sent it to the Labor and Industry Committee. So it looks like it's designed just to park the bill there for the rest of the session.
All right, well, thank you, Representative, for your time today, and this has been kind of your breakdown of legislation that doesn't always get the spotlight.